My name is Craig Eustace, and I am a licensed auctioneer in the state of Texas. I'll be joined by Raiden Honecker today and the rest of the week, and I hope he is a licensed auctioneer as well. The auction is presented by Currency Auctions of America and is being conducted under the terms and conditions of the auction section in your catalog, as well as on our website at ha.com. Please familiarize yourself with all our terms in the catalog and on our website. Heritage has been compiling internet bids on our website, ha.com, from our worldwide audience over the past few weeks, and John, to my right, has those bids. Every item will open at the current internet bid or reserve if there is one. Along with those internet bids placed in advance of the sale, we will be accepting bids through our Heritage Live platform via the internet feed. Most of you will be bidding with us via Heritage Live, and you'll be communicating with the lovely Emily to my left, who will be bidding on your behalf. Sometimes a bid will come in through Heritage Live at the very last second due to limitations on an individual's computer or the strength of their Wi-Fi. Please know a Heritage Live bidder can only submit a bid when the lot is still open on their computer. No Heritage Live bidder can submit a bid once it is closed on their computer and we have moved on to the next lot. My acceptance of a last second, we really should change that to last second rather than last minute. Last second bid from Heritage Live is not the reopening of a lot. Last second bid arrivals happen a few times during every auction, and I thank you in advance for your patience and understanding on the matter. In addition to Heritage Live, we will also be taking phone bids with Susan and Morgan here in Dallas. A buyer's premium of 20% will be applied to the hammer price of all lots. A few choice terms that need some explanation, although I'm sure that all of you are familiar with these terms. The first one lies very near to my heart. It's cut bidding. I am a bit of a broken record when it comes to cut bidding, as they are there to be used. If you don't use them, you lose them. They act as a tool for you to be able to acquire the items that you have been looking at and drooling over the last few weeks. Please, ladies and gentlemen, I will refer back to them and know that, yes, I am a broken record when it comes to cut bidding. Proxy bids or prior, this is announced when there is a tie. We take the bid we had first and invite the active bidder to break the tie by advancing their bid, oftentimes by using their cut bid. Just a strategic tool there. Still available. A very few lots sometimes go unsold during our live session. They're almost immediately available in our post-auction buys on our website or our app. Act quick, as these go tremendously quick. Isn't that right, Morgan? They go very quick, so don't and ah on those. Go and purchase them if you've changed your mind. Then, if you have any issues, which I'm sure you won't, but if you do, with your participation in the sale today and the rest of the week, please call the lovely Vanessa Banda at the back of the room at 214-409-3127. I repeat, 214-409-3127. Last bit of business here. I'm required to announce that in compliance with the TDLR rule 67.40, notice is hereby provided, and the auction is covered by a recovery fund administered by the Texas Department of Licensing and Registration, and they can be reached at P.O. Box 257, Austin, Texas, phone number, or zip code 78711, and phone number 512-463-6599. All right, without further ado, we will start session one for the sale. And if I have a moment. The first lot will be lot number 20001, and henceforth I will be referring to it as lot 1, lot 2, 3, and so on. Continental Currency is up first. Lot 1, John, what we got? 2,700 I have. I got 55, jumps all the way to 55 now. What about 6,000? My bid is with you, Heritage Live, at 5,500. Do I see an advance at 6,000 or a cut bid at, there we go, at 6 now, 65 now. What about 7? 7,000 I have. I've got 7 now. What about 75? 75 I've got now. What about 8? 8,000 to advance here. A cut bid at 77.50. I've got the 8 now. I've got the 8.5 now. What about 9? 9 to advance here. Marble dated continental example. Beautiful rainbow. It's anti-counterfeiting to your left. I love this type. It's probably my favorite continental example. It's at 10 now. Do I see 11,000? I have the 11 now. What about 12? Heritage Live has 11. Do I see 12,000? Cut bid at 11,500. Otherwise, I will say fair warning for this popular type at 11,000. I will make that 11,000. 7109. 7109. All right, lot 2. 1350 on the cut now 14. What about 15? I have 14 with Heritage Live. Do I see 1,500? My bet is with you, Heritage Live, at 1,400. I need 1,500 to advance. Otherwise, I will say fair warning then at 1,400. Got 1,450 now, 15 now. What about 16? 1,600 now. Jump in at 1,600. My bet is at 15. Do I see 1,600? Otherwise, I will say I've got the 15, 15 now, 16 now, 17. Jump in at 1,700. Otherwise, I will say fair warning at 1,600. I'll make that 1,600. 7146. 714 and 6. Lot 3. 1,550 on the cut, looking for 16. I have it with my book bidder at 1,550. Do I see 1,600? Otherwise, I will say fair warning at 1,550 with John's book bidder. I'll make it 1,550. The internet. Lot 4. 14 I have now. What about 15? My bid is at 1,400 to my right. Do I see 1,500? It's got EPQ, this example. It's at 14. Do I see 15? Otherwise, I will say fair warning then at 1,400. I'll make it 1,400. Didn't need to that. Lot 5. 1,750 on the cut, looking for 1,800. I have 1,750 on the cut, looking for 18. Otherwise, I will say fair warning then at 1,750. I make it 1,750. The internet. Lot 6. I need 15 to get us rocking and a rolling on this lot. I need 1,500 to start. Do I see 15? I've got the 15 now. What about 16? My bet is at 15 with you, Heritage Live. Do I see 1,600? Otherwise, I will say fair warning then at 1,500 for the choice uncirculated 63 example. I'll make that 1,500. 7171. Lot 7. 1950 on the cut, looking for 2. Jump in at 2,000 Heritage. I got the 2 now, 22 now. What about 24? 24 now, 25 on the cut. I got the 26. That clears the book at 26. The bid is with you, Heritage Live. Do I see 2,800 now? Jump right back in at 2,800. Last call at 2,600. I'll make that 2,600. 7171. Lot 8. 825 on the cut down now 9. What about 950? 950 now. What about 1,000? My bid is here to my right at 950. Do I see 1,000 from you, Heritage Live? Last call then at 950. 975 on the cut. 1,000 now with John's book bidder. I need 11 now. I've got the 1150. 1150 on the cut. Now I need 12 to clear the book, I think. It's at 1150 to my right. I need 12 to advance. Last call then at 1150 on the cut. I'll make that 1150. To the internet. Lot 9. 500 now, 550. What about 6? 6 now, 650. 650 now, 7. I have the 7 now, 750. 725 on the, now I've got the 750. What about 8? 8 I have now, 850. 850 now, 9. 900, got the 9 now. What about 950? I have the 950 now, 1,000. I've got the 1,000. Do I see 11? 1,100 to advance. I've got the 11 now, 12. 1,200 now. Last call then at 1,100. 12 now, 13. 1,250, still looking for 1,300. Got the 13 now. What about 14? I got 1,300 looking for 1,400. Last, got the 14 now, 15. 15 now, 16. I have it at 1,500. I need 1,600 to advance. Otherwise, I will say fair warning then at 1,500. I'll make it 1,500. 7171. 7171. Lot 10. 15 I have now 16. 16 I have now 18. 17. I have 1,600 looking for 1,700. 17 now 18. 18 I've got now 19. My bid is at 19 now, 2,000. Round us up to 2,000. 2,000 I have now, 22. 22 to advance here. Fair warning then, I've got the 22 now, 24. 24 I have now, 2,600. For this lovely Yorktown issue, I've got 26 now, 28. 28 now, 3. 3,000 to advance. Got the 3 now, 32. 32, what about 34? Or a cut at 33. Don't forget about those cuts. Got 34 now, 36. 36, 38. My bid is with you. Here it is live at 3,600. I need 3,800 to advance. Otherwise, I've got 38 now, 4. Round us up to 4. 4 now, 42. We'll cut at 41. Otherwise, I will say fair warning at 4,000. 42. 42 now, 44. 44. Jump right back in at 46. 4,600 to advance. Fair warning then at 4,400. And we'll make that 4,400. 7169. 7169, you said, Emily. Yes. Thank you. Lot 11. Got the 25, right back in at 25 now, 26. It's on the cut at 25, looking for 2,600. Got the 26, 28 now, 3. 3,000. 3 I have now, 32. 31 on the cut, still looking for the 32 now. What about 34? I have the 32 now. What about 3,400? 66 PPQ on this bright example. I will say fair warning then at 30. I've got 34 now, 36. 36 I have now, 38. 38 I've got now, 4. 4,000 to advance. Last call then at 3,800. I'll make it 3,800. 7171. 7171. All right, lot 12. 25 I have now, 26. I've got the 27. That clears the book at 28. Now it's with you, Heritage Live. I need 3. 3 I have now, 32. 66 EPQ on this bright example. It's 32 now. What about 34? We're cut at 33. 34, 36. 35. That's the cut we've been asking. If you don't ask, you won't receive. Emily, that's at 35 now, 36. What about 38? Valiant effort. Better luck next time. It's at 36. Now, what about 38? Last call then at 3,600. 38. 38 now, 4. Run us up to 4. 4,000. I have the 4,000, looking for 4,200. Fair warning then at 4,000. I'll make it 4,000. 7172. 7172. Lot 13. Jump in at 13, get us started. Rocking and rolling at 1,000. 1,000 to start Heritage Live. 1, I have the 1,000 now, 11. 11,000. I mean 1,100. We're not quite there yet. It's at 1050 now, 11. 1,100. 11 I've got now, 12. My bid is with you, Heritage Live at 11, looking for 12. Got the 12 now, 13. 1,300 to advance. Fair warning then at 1,200. I'll make it 1,200. 7172. 7172. Lot 14. 23 now, 24. Now looking for 26. 25. Excessively rare and important. 1709. Raised Connecticut note. Don't let that 15 grade fool you. These are scarce. From Connecticut, and we've got 28 now, 3. What about 32? It's a real survivor, but it speaks to its rarity. It's at 3. What about 32? Last call then at 3,000. I'll make it 3,000. 32 now. Now I've got 33 on the cut, still looking for 34. 3,400 to advance. Fair warning, Heritage Live at 3,300 unless I see an advance at 34. I'll make it 3,300 on the cut. 7158. 7158. All right, an exciting contemporary counterfeit here from the Newman plate note. It's lot 15. 16 I have now. What about, I've got 3 now. What about 32? It's at 3,000. I need 3,200 to advance here. A lot of action fairly quickly there in successive order. Is at 3 looking for 32. Otherwise, I will say fair warning then at 3,000. 31. 31 on the cut. Now I've got the 32. What about 34? 3,400 to advance here for this exciting offering. Last call then at 3,200. I'll make 3,200. 7124. 7, 1, 2, and 4. All right, another Newman plate note here. Lot 16. 1750 on the cut now. 3. What about 32? My bid is with my 32 now. What about 34? It's 3,200 looking for 34. Fair warning then at 32. I'll make that 3,200.
7, 1, 2, 4.
7, 1, 2, and 4. Lot 17. 825 now. 11 now. What about 12? My bid is with you, Heritage. I have 11 looking for 12. 1,200 to advance. I have the 12 now. 13. Last call then at 1,200. Got 1,250 on the cut. Still looking for 1,300. Fair warning. I'll make it 1,250 on the cut.
7158.
7158. Lot 18. 31 I have now. What about 32? 32 I have now. 34. I need 3,400 to advance here with the serial number 1 from Maryland. I've got 32 looking for 34. If you're a serial number guy like me, this is rather exciting, especially on an early example like this. The bid is at 32. I need 3,400 to advance. Otherwise, I will say fair warning. Then at 3,200, I'll make 3,200.
7, 1, 2, 4.
7, 1, 2, and 4. Over to New Jersey, impeccable grade here, lot 19. 32, 52.50. Now I've got 55. Now what about 6? My bid is here to my right at 55. I need 6 to advance Heritage Live, or a cut at 57.50.
6,000.
6 I have. What about 6,500?
6,500.
65 now. What about, it's with Heritage Live at 6,500 now. It's 7. I have the 7 I have now. What about 75? Don't forget about those cuts. It's at 75 now. What about 8? 8,000. 67 PPQ. Absolutely beautiful. Founding Father John Hart's signature on it. It is impeccably well preserved. It's at 8 looking for 85. Or a cut at 82.50. I've got the 82.50. Still looking for 8,500 now. You've come this far. Got the 85 now. What about 9? 9,000. Last call then at 8,500. I'll make it 8,500.
7173.
717 and 3. All right, great note. Over to North Carolina, lot 20. 925 on the cut, looking for 950. My bid is with my book bidder here to my right at 925, looking for 950 here. Got the 950 now. Do I see 1,000? No, I don't. I've got the 975 now. What about 1,000?
1,000.
I have the 1,000 and now 1,100. I have 1,000 with you here to I'm looking for 1,100. Last call then at 11 now, 12. 1150, still looking for 12. My bid is with you here to decide at 1150, looking for 1,200. 12 I have now, 13. Last call then at 1,200. And we'll make it 1,200.
7175.
7175. All right, lot 21. I need 2,000 in that I have, now 22. Keep us going at 2,200 Heritage Live. It's with you at 2. I need 22 on a cut at 21. 21 on the cut, 22 now. What about 24? 2,400 to advance. XF40 on this bright example. It's at 22 looking for 24.
23.
Got the 23 on the cut, still looking for 2,400.
24.
Got the 24 now, 26. Last call then at 2,400. I'll make it
26.
26 now, 28. I have the 26 looking for 28. Fair warning then at 2,600. I'll make that 2,600.
7158.
715 and 8. All right, over to fractional currency here, lot 22. 875 now, 1050 now. Do I see 11? My bid is with here. Got the 11 now. What about 12? Do I see a further advance at 1,200? Last call then at 11. I will make that 1,100.
7176.
7176. Lot 23.
1250.
1250 I have now, 13.
1300.
13 now, 14. 14 now, 15.
1500.
16. What about 17? My bid is with my book bidder here to my right at 16. Do I see 1,700? 17 now, 18. What about 19? 19 now, 2. What about 22? My bid is here to my right with Marilyn's book bidder at 2,000. I need 2,200 to advance. Last call in at 2,000. I'll make that 2,000. The internet. All right. And negative SA 5-cent experimental type here, lot 24. I have 1,000. 11 now 12. 12 I have 13. 13 now 14. 15, 16. 17, 17, 15. Now 18, that clears the book. Now 19, what about 2? I have the 2 now, what about 22? 22, 21 now 22, what about 24? I've got the 24 now 26. I got the 2,600 now, what about 2,800? I have it with you now at 2,800, I need 3,000 to advance. My bid is with you, Harris. I have a 28, I need 3. 3,000. I have the 3 now, what about 32? 3,200 to advance. Got 32 now, what about 34? Don't forget about those cut bids. It's at 32, looking for 34, or a cut at 33. Otherwise, I will say fair warning, then at 3,200. I'll make 3,200. There's at the 33. That could be,
34.
I said, could be the cut of the evening. It's at 34, looking for 36. Last call then at 3,400. I'll make 3,400.
7177.
7177, you said?
Correct.
Thank you. Lot 25. 1550, looking for 16. My bid is here to my right at 1550 on the cut, looking for 1,600. Otherwise, I will say fair warning with my book bidder on the cut. I'll make it 1550. The internet. Lot 26. 875, looking for 9. I have it on the cut at 875, looking for 900. Last call then at 875. Make it 875. The internet. Lot 27. 24 now, 26. Grand grade of 66 EPQ here. I've got 38 now. What about 3? 3,000. Cup it at 29. Otherwise, I will say fair warning. I've got the 3 now. What about 32? 3,200 to advance. Fair warning at 3,000. I've got 32 now, 34. And 3,400. Otherwise, I will say fair warning at 3,200. Make it 3,200.
7172.
7172. All right, a remarkable triple denomination here. Lot 28. 52, 50 now, 55. What about 6? 6 I have now, 65. I have the 65 now, 7. What about 75? 75 now, 8 now. What about 85? It's here to my right at 8. It's not with you, Heritage Live. Now it is, or was. Now it's at 9. What about 95? 95 now, 10. 10 now, what about 11? I have it here at 10. I have 11 now. I have a prior. You know what that means, Heritage Live. Jump and clear the book at 12. That clears the book at 12 now. 13. What about 14? The bid is with you, Heritage Live, at 13. About the 14 now. What about 15? 14, 5 now. What about 15,000? I have got the 15 now. What about 16? I have the 15 looking for 16,000. Or a cup it at 15.5. I have it at 15,000 with you, Heritage Live. Do I see an advance? 16 or a cup it at 15.5 for this really remarkable triple denomination fractional oddity as it's explained in the catalog. It's at 15, looking for 16. Otherwise, I will say fair warning then at 15,000. I'll make it 15,000.
7177.
7, 1, 7, and 7. Lot 29. There's another experimental type here. I've got 3750 on the cut, looking for 38. 38 now, 4. 4 I have now, 42. 42 now, 44. 44 now, what about 4? I got 48 now, what about 5? 5, 5 clears. That's at 55 now, 6. I got 6,000. That clears the book at 6. 65 now, what about 7? I have the 7 now, what about 75? 72.50 on the cut, so looking for 75. I have 72.50 on the cut, looking for 75. 75 now, what about 8? I have a 7,500, looking for 8,000 now. The bid is with you, Heritage Live, at 7,500, looking for 8,000 or a cut at 77.50. Otherwise, I will say fair warning then at 7,500. I'll make it 7,500.
7177.
7177. Experimental essay back here with 50 cents, 65 EPQ. Lot 30. 12.50 now. What have I got? 12, got 14 now, 16. I got the 15 now, 17. What about 18? 18 I have 19. What about 2,000? 2 I have 22. What about 20, 24, 26? What about 28? 28 now. Prior, jump in at 3. That clears the book at 20. That clears the book at 32 now. What about 34? 34 I have now. 35 on the cut, looking for 36. Oh, 36 now. What about 3,800? My bid is with you, Heritage Live, at 3,600, looking for 38, or a cut at 37. Last call then. Well, this back SA, 50 cents at 3,600. We're 3,600.
7177.
717 and 7. All right, I have a third issue, uncut sheet here, lot 31. 975 on the cut, looking for 1,000. 1,000 to advance. Round us up to 1,000. I have the 1,000, now 11, now what about 12? It's here to my right of my book. My book would are 11, I need 12 to advance. Otherwise, I will say, fair warning, that 1,100. Make 1,100. The internet. Uncut sheet here, 25 cents. Lot 32. I need 2 to get us going. Jump in at 2, get us started, rocking and rolling at 2. Push that button at 2,000. Here it is live. 2,000 to start. An uncut bid here, uncut sheet here, XF 45 grade. I'm going to say last call then at 2,000.
2000.
I've got the 2 now. What about 22? The 2,000. I need 22 to advance. Otherwise, I will say fair warning at 2,000. And we'll make it 2,000.
7178.
717 and 8. Lot 33. All right, block of 4 here, desirable and rare. It's at 3,500, looking for 4. 30, even 36, Emily, thank you. It's at 35 now, looking for 3,600. Jump in at 36.
36.
I mean, it doesn't mean that we're not going to get to 4, but in the meantime, we can say whatever numbers we are. There we go. We're at 4, 40, 50 now. What about 42? It's at 40, 50 with my book bidder. And I think you know what that means. Clear the book at 4,200, Heritage Live, perhaps. It's at 1,450, last call, unless I see 4,200. I'll make it 4,050. To the internet. All right, some incredible fractionals today. There's lot 34. 750 looking for 8 now. What about 850? 850 now. What about 999? 950? What about 1,000?
1000.
I have 1,000 now, 11 now. What about 12? I got the 12. I got a prior. Jump in at that clears the book at 1,300 now. What about 1,400? It's at 1,300 with you, Heritage Live. I need 1,400 to advance. Last call in at 1,300.
1350.
Got 1,350, 14 now. What about 15?
15.
I have 15 now, 16. Last call in at 1,500. That's 1,500.
I have another bid.
Delayed bid of?
1550.
On the cut, 1,550. Still looking for 1,600.
16.
Oh, 16 now. What about 17? Your player at 1,700, Raiden? You're thinking? Well, don't think too long. Heritage Live has it at 16 now, looking for 17. Last call then at 1,600. I'll make that 1,600.
7176.
717 and 6. Lot 35. 23 on the cut now, 32 now. What about 34? My bid is with Heritage Live now, 34 now. What about 36? I got it at 34, look for 36. Or cut at 35. Fair warning then at 3,400. Make it 3,400.
7177.
7177. All right, case example here, lot 36. 1,250 to go. I got the 1,250 immediately. I got 1,300 now looking for. I'm looking for 1,300 Heritage Live. It's on the cut at 12. I've got 13 now. What about 14?
14.
I got the 14 now, 15. I have it at 1,400, looking for 1,500.
15.
I got the 15 now, 16.
1550.
1,550 now, 16. Last call at 1,550 on the cut. I'll make it 1,550.
7179.
7179. All right, lot 37. 1050 I have. What about 11? 65 EPQ on this one. It's become EPQ has always been important, but it's become even more so in today's numismatics. It's at 12 now. What about 1,300? It's at got 13 now, 14. My bet is with you at 1,300. I need 1,400. Otherwise, I will say fair warning. Then at 1,300, I'll make 1,300.
7172.
7172. Lot 38. 925. 12 now, 13. Heritage Live has it at 12, looking for 1,300. Last call then at 1,200. 65 EPQ again. 1,200.
7163.
7163. Lot 39. I have 1,000 now. What about 11? Tied for the finest gnome. It's at 12 now, 13 now, 13 now. What about 13 now? What about 1,400? My bid is with here to my right at 13. I need 1,400 to advance. 14 now, 15. What about 16? 16 clears the book. It's at 16 now. What about 1,700? 17 now, 18. 18 now, 19. 19 I have. What about 2? Run us up to 2. 1950. Still leave it at the 2. Just $50 more. Run us up to 2,000. Otherwise, I will save fair warning then at 1950 on the cut. I'll make it 1950. 7172. The big daddy of the group. The first public offering of this since 1893. And it obviously, as you would know, features Spencer Clark's signature on it. And it's an amazing piece. What we got? 3,900. What about 4,000? 4,000 now. What about 42? What about 40? I got 42 now. What about 44? Or oh, hang on. It's X. It's X. Oh, this is even way cooler than the signature. I misread it. It's way cooler than the signature. This used to be in the Spencer Clark collection. Correct. And he appeared on the fractionals. There we go. Thank you for that, Ray. And this is 46 now. What about 48? 4,800.
48.
Next time we talk about Belgian Congo or African banknotes, I'll be sure to throw in my 2 cents too. It's at, or should I say 50 cents in this case. It's at 4,800 now. What about 5? I have the 5,000 now. What about 5,500? AU53 on this beautiful example. It's gold colored. X Spencer Clark collection is 5 now. What about 5,500? Or cut it 5,250. I'm got the 55. You know it's worth it. Jump in at 6,000. Don't forget about those cuts. It's at 5,500. Do I see 6,000? Last call then at 5,500. I'll make it 5,500.
7180.
7180. All right, lot 41. 1950, looking for 2. My bid is here to my right in 1950. I need 2,000. I got the 2 now. What about 20? I got 2,000. I think you know what that means, Heritage Live. Jump in at 22 or try your luck at a cut at 21. Huh? Is that what it means? I got 2,100. Now what about 22? That clears the bid on the cut at 2,100. Do I see 2,200? Last call then at 2,100. I'll make it 2,100.
7176.
7176. Lot 42. I need 70. I've got the 1,750 now. What about 1,800? My bid is with you, Heritage Live, at 70. I've got the 18 now. What about 19? I need 1,900 to advance. 19 I have now 2,000. I need 2,000 to advance. Last call then at 1,900. I want to make that 1,900.
7181.
7181. Lot 43. We're over to the Larry and Patricia Briggs encase postage collection here. This will be the first of many offering today and more to come, right, Raiden? It's really an incredible collection, and lot 43 would be the first one to offer tonight. What we got? 1215. Emily, that means Heritage Live is 1250, looking for 1,300. My bet is with Heritage Live at 1250 on the cut, looking for 1,300 here. Otherwise, I will say fair warning, then at 1250 on the cut. I'll make it 1250.
7158.
7158. Lot 44. I need 500 to get us going. Got the 5 now. What about 550? Got the 556 now. What about 650? 650 now. 775. So look, I got the 7 now. What about 750? If it is with you, Heritage Live at 700, I need 750 to advance. Last call then at 700. I'll make it 700.
I have another bid.
Delayed bid of
725.
725 on the cut. Still looking for 750.
750.
Got the 750 now. 800. Fair warning at 750. I'll make it 750.
7177.
7177. One of 3 we've auctioned since 2001. Lot 45. 2,500 to get us going here. Jumping at 25.
25.
Got the 25 now on the cut. What about 2,600? But as with you, Heritage Live at 25, do I see 26? I would say fair warning then at 2,500. I'll make it 2,500.
7177.
71777. Lot 46. 500 to get us going. Jumping at 5. 500 to start. Bid now at 5. Otherwise, I will say fair warning then 500. And that would be available. Got the 5 now, 550. Little snipe bid action there, Emily. It's at 500, need 550 to advance. Fair warning at 500. I'll make it 500.
7176.
7176. Lot 47. 1,000 I have now, 12. I've got 13 with you, Heritage Live. What about 1,400? My bet is at 13. Do I see 14? 1,400 to advance. Last call at 1,300. I'll make it 1,300.
7158.
7158. Lot 48. I need 500. I've got the 5 now, 550. My bet is at 500. Do I see 550? Last call then at 500.
550.
550 now 6. 6 now 650.
650.
I've-
675.
675, 8. No, 7. I have it on the cut at 675, looking for 7. Last call then at 675. I'll make it 675. 7 I have now, 750. Jump right back in at 750. Otherwise, I will say fair warning at 700. I'll make it 700.
7176.
717 and 6. Lot 49. 500 to get us going. Jumping at 500 here it is live. Just rocking and rolling on the slot at 500. Last call then at 500. And that. Got the 5 now, 550. Some snipe action, isn't there? Huh? The 5, do I see 550? My bet is with you, Heritage Live at 500. Do I see an advance at 550? Otherwise, I will say fair warning at 500. I'll make it 500.
7176.
7176. Joseph L. Bates example here, lot 50. 3,000 I have now. What about 32? My bid is here to my right with my book bidder at 3,000. Do I see an advance at 3,200 or a cut bid at 31?
31.
Got the 31. 32. What about 34? It's still with my book bidder. It's not with you, Heritage Live. At 32, do I see an advance? 34. Otherwise, I will say fair warning at 3,200. My book bidder here. I'll make it 3,200. The internet. Lot 51. 5 I have now 550. 550 now 6. 6 now 650. 650 now 7. I have 650 looking for 7. Last call then at 650. Make it 650.
7177.
7177. Lot 52. 750 to get us going. Jump in at 750, Heritage Live. Bid now at 750. Otherwise, I will. Got the 750 now. What about 8? 800 to advance. Or cut at 775. Last call at 750. I'll make it 750.
7176.
7176, you said. All right, thank you. Over to lot 53. 1,500 to get us going. Got the 15 now. What about 16? It's at 15. I need 16 to advance. Last call at 1,500.
1550.
Got 1,550. Still looking for. Got 16 now. What about 17? It's at 16. I need 1,700 to advance. Last call at 16. I'll make it 16. 17 now. 18. 1,800 now. Otherwise, I will say fair warning at 1,700. I'll make it 1,700.
7176.
7176. Lot 54. I have 1,000 now. 11. My bid is with you here. My book bidder at 1,000. I need 1,100 to advance. Fair warning at 1,000. I'll make it 1,000. To the internet. Lot 55. 875 now, 9. 9 I have now, 950, 950 now. What about 1,000? 1,000 I have, 11. 12 now, 1210. 13 clears the book at 13 now. What about 1400? My bid is with Heritage Live at 13, looking for 14. Otherwise, I will say fair warning then at 1300. 1350 now, 14. Still looking for 1400.
1400.
I have the 14 now, 15. Last call then at 1400. Make it 1400.
7177.
717 and 7. Lot 56. 625 to get us going. Jump in at 625. Go and press that button. Heritage Live at 625. 625 is bid. Now 650. I have it on the cut bid at 625, the maiden bid. Jump in at 650. Last call then at 625. I'll make 625.
7176.
7176. Lot 57. 750 now, 8. My bet is here to my right at 750. I need 800 to advance. Fair warning at 750. I'll make 750. The internet. Rare type here, lot 58. 35 now, 36. 36, 38 now. What about 4? 4 now, 42. What about 44? 44, 46, 48. 5. What about 55? 6. What about 65 now? 7. What about 75? 75 now, 8. What about 85? My bid is not with you, Heritage Live. It's with my book bidder here to my right at 8,000. I need 8,500 from you to advance, or cut bid at 8,250. I'm going to say fair warning at 8,000 here to my right, unless I see an advance at 85, or this is kind of when you need to use your cut bid if you still have one, 8,250. Fair warning then at 8,000 with my book bidder. Make it 8,000. The internet. Lot 59. I need 1,000. I have now 11. My bid is 1,000. Need 1,100 to advance. 1,100. Last call at 1,000. Make it 1,000.
7158.
7, 1, 5, and 8. Finest of two known here for this 90-cent Burnett's Standard Cooking Extract. How exciting. Lot 60. 10 to start. I have 10 now. What about 11? My bid is with you, Heritage Live. Is at 10. Do I see 11 to advance? Don't forget about those cut bid, ladies and gentlemen. In this instance, it'll be 10-5. Use it or lose it. It's at 10 with you, Heritage Live. Do I see an advance? 11,000. Cut at 10-5. I will make that 10,000.
7177.
717 and 7. All right, another rare example here. Lot 61. I need 12,500 to get us going. 12,500.
125.
I have the 12.5. Jump in at 13 now. I have it on the cut, maiden bid at 12.5. I need 13,000 to advance here, or a cut bid at 12,750. Oh no, this is the cut. Silly me, ignore. Well, at least in my moment of confusion, it's at 13 now. What about 14,000? I bet it's still with Heritage Live at 13,000, looking for 14.
14,000.
At the 14 now, 15. Or a cut bid at 14.5. Otherwise, I will say fair warning then for this rare example at 14,000. I'll make it 14,000.
7182.
7, 1, 8, and 2. Lot 62. 3 I have now, 32. I have the 3,000 here to my right. I need 31. I've got a prior of 31. Jump and clear the book at 3,200. Heritage Live. The bid is not with you. It's here to my right. Do I see 3,200? Fair warning at 3,100. This is the rarest denomination issued by H.A. Cook. It's at 3,100, looking for 32.
32.
32 now. What about 34? 3,200 now. Looking for 3,400. Last call at 3,200. I make 3,200.
7183.
7, 1, 8, and 3. Lot 63. 500 to start. Jump in at 500. Let's see 500 bid. 500 Heritage Live. Otherwise, I will say fair warning at 500. unless you press that button right this very moment, and that'll be available in our post-auction buys. Make sure to act quick because these items don't last and they're almost instantaneously available on our website or our app. Lot 64. 12.50 in the cut, looking for 14.50 now, 15 now, what about 16? I've got 17 now, what about 18? 18 now, 19, what about 22? I have now 22. I've got a prior, you know what that means, that clears the book at 22, do I see 24? 2,400. But it's with you, Heritage, I have a 2,200 looking for 24, or a cut bid at 23. Last, I've got the 23 on the cut, still looking for 24. 24 now, 26. Looks to be in impeccable condition, this one. It's a 24 looking for 26. Last call then at 2,400. I'll make it 2,400.
7177.
7177. All right, this will be my last lot for this evening before I pass you over to Raiden. Lot 65. 25 to start now. I've got the 25, do I? No,
25.
It's a 25. Yes, I've got 25 with Heritage Live now. What about 26? I have it on the cut at 25, looking for 2,600 to advance. Last call then at 2,500 on the cut with Heritage Live. I'll make it 2,500.
7177.
7177. Say again? Do we have gremlins in the works? Is there a problem with the... Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've just been notified by our floor manager that we're going to take a 5 to 10 minute break. Is that correct? 5 to 10 minute break. It'll go very quickly, and then when you come back, we'll be continuing with this session with Raiden, and there's lots more goodies to be had tonight and for the rest of the week, for that matter. Thank you for having me. I will see you again tomorrow.
Hello, everyone. We do apologize for the technical difficulties. However, we are back at it with lot number 66. What do we have, John? I have that bid of $750 Heritage Live jump in. I need $800 now to advance. There's the 800, 850. I need 9 now from you, 9. Prior, though, with John, 950 is where we stand. I need $1,000 from you to advance now, Heritage Live. 950 to 1,000. Looking for that $1,000 bid to advance. 950 go 1,000. Looking for that $1,000 increment, Heritage Live. Any further interest in, I'm going to say it, fair warning, last call at $950. We'll sell it for $950. 7177. All right, lot number 67. What do we have? 1,500. Let's go to 16 now here, Heritage Live. I have that bid of 1,500. Do I see that $1,600 bid to advance for the 24-cent Ellis McAlpin? I'm looking for that $1,600 bid. 15 goes 16. Heritage Live. Last call then at 1,500. 1,500. That goes to the internet bidder. Lot 68. I need a bid of $1,000 to start us off here, Heritage Live. Click that bid button. There it is, 1,000. Do I see a bid of 11 now? 1 to 11. Looking for an $1,100 bid here, Heritage Live. Let's get to that $1,100 level for the G.G. Evans piece here. 1 cent. I need $1,100 to advance, Heritage Live. Are we all done then at 1,000? Fair warning. 1,000. 717 and 6. Lot 69. $750. I need 8 now, Heritage Live. We're sitting at $750, looking for that $800 bid now. 750 go 8, looking for that $800 bid. This is a 3 cent G.G. Evans piece. There's the 800, followed up by the 850. I need $900 from you now, Heritage Live, to advance. We're sitting at 850. Do I see 9 now? Looking for that $900 bid to advance. Are we all done, Heritage Live, at 850? Looking for that 900 now. Last call and fair warning. 850 it is. Oh, we have a delayed bid of 900. There's a 950 prior. Back to you here, Heritage Live. I need a bid of $1,000 to advance. Looking for that 1,000. Last call then at 950. We'll sell it for 950. That goes to the internet. Lot number 70. We need a bid of $2,500 to start us off here, Heritage Live. And there it is, just like that. There's that $2,500 bid. Now I need that 26 now, Heritage Live. 25 go 26, looking for that $2,600 bid. This is a 1 cent Gage Brothers in Drake, Tremont House, which there are only 5 to 10 known. Very scarce example here. I need $2,600 to advance here, Heritage Live. 25 go 26. Last call then at $2,500. 2,500. 717 and 6. Flipping the page. Here's lot number 71. We need 750 to start off this slot here. Do I see that bid of 750 now here, Heritage Live? This is a Gage Brother in Drake. Extremely fine example. Look at the silvering on the back there. I need $750 to start us off. Do I see it? Last call then here, Heritage Live. Are we all done? And this will be available in our post-auction buys. Lot number 72. We have a bit, there's 3,800. Excellent. Let's go to $4,000 now, Heritage Live. Here's a tough one, a 12-cent example for the Gage Brothers and Drake. 2 to 4 known, and that's it. We're at $4,000. I'm looking for 4,200, 42. Let's go to 44, Heritage Live. Let's keep climbing. I need that $4,400 bid to advance. We're sitting at 42. How about 44 now? Looking for that $4,400, Heritage Live. 42 go 44. Looking for that $4,400 bid now, or use that cut bid at 4,300. Last call, fair warning at 42. 4,200. 717 and 7, lot 73. 525. We're going to jump up to 600 now. Let's go to 650. Heritage Live. 6 goes 650. Looking for that $650 bid. There it is. And the 7. How about 750 now? 7 to 750 here, Heritage Live. Do I see the bid of 750 now to advance? Fair warning then at $700. 700 goes to the internet. Lot number 74. We need a bid of $12,500, and we have that bid of $12,500 to start us off on this incredible example, an extreme rarity indeed. This is the 1 cent ribbed frame example. I need a bid of $13,000 to advance. $12,500, I've got it. Heritage Live, I need for you to jump in at $13,000 now to keep us going here on this incredible rarity. Do I see that bid of $13,000 now? We have that 12.5, looking for 13 now, Heritage Live. Are we all done at 12.5 then? Last call and fair warning then at 12,500. 12.5 takes it. 7177. All right, flipping the page here, let's go to lot number 75. What do we have? We need a bid of 750, and we have it. I need 800 now to advance here. Just live 750, go 8. Looking for that $800 bid. 750 to 8 now here. Just live. Press that bid button. Let's get to 800. Last call then at 750. 750. 7177, lot 76. I have a bid of $1,000. Let's go to 11 now. 1 to 11 here, Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's get to that $1,100 level. This is a 12-cent example ribbed frame. I need $1,100 to advance now, Heritage Live. 1 to 11. Fair warning then at 1,000. 1,000. That goes to the internet. Lot number 77. 1,250. How about 13 now, Heritage Live? Take advantage of this cut increment here. I just need $50 more to get us back on track, Heritage Live. Looking for that $1,300 bid. Here's a scarce denomination, 30-cent piece here. I need $1,300 now to advance. 1,250 to 13. The last call at 1,250. 1,250 it is. And that goes to the internet. Lot number 78. $7,500. Let's go to 8,000. 8,000, I've got it. How about 85 now, Heritage Live? Press that bid button. Let's get to that $8,500 level. We're sitting at 8,000. I need $8,500 from you now to advance, Heritage Live. There's the 85. Let's go to 9,000. 9,000 to 95 now. Let's keep it going here, Heritage Live. I need $9,500 to advance. 95. Heritage Live, you know what time it is. I need 10,000. There's that $10,000 bid. How about 11? Do I see a bid of $11,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live? 10 to 11. That's what we need to see. I need to see that bid of 11,000. An incredibly rare piece here. This is the excessively rare 90-cent example. I need $11,000 to advance here, Heritage Live. 10 go 11. Looking for that 11,000 now, or your cut bid at 10.5. That will do. Fair warning then at 10,000. 10,000, we'll take it. 7177, lot 79. We need a bid of $1,250 to start us off here, Heritage Live. Do I see that bid of $1,250 now for the 5-cent Irving House example? Looking for $1,250 now. Fair warning then, Heritage Live. There's a $1,250. Excellent. I need 13 now to advance. $1,250 go to 13, Heritage Live. Looking for that $1,300 bid to advance now. $1,250 go 13, Heritage Live. Are we all done? Last call. $1,250. 717 Lot number 80. I need a bid of $1,250 to start us off here, Heritage Live. And we've got that $1,250 just like that. I need 13 now to advance. $1,250 go to 13, just $50 more here, Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of $1,300 to advance for the 10-cent Irving House? Looking for that $1,300 bid. Last call here, Heritage Live. And we'll sell it for $1,250. 717 Lot number 81. We need a bid of $1,000 to start us off on this great lot here, Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of 1,000? This is the 10-cent Irving House, Hunt and Nash. Extremely fine example. Looking for 1,000 now. Do I see a bid of 1,000, Heritage Live? Last call then. And this will be available in our post-auction buys. Flipping the page here to lot number 82. What do we have? I need a bid of $2,500, and we've got it just like that. Heritage Live, let's press that bid button again. Get me to 26 now. 25 go 26, Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of 2,600? An incredibly rare piece here. 12-cent Hunt and Nash Irving House. Only 5 to 10 known, and an incredibly rare piece here. Do I see a bid of 26 now? Are we all done at 2,500? Heritage Live. Fair warning and last call. All right. We will sell it for 2,500. 7177. All right. Lot number 83. I need that bid of 2,500. Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of 25 now to advance? Looking for 25. This is a highest condition 24-cent Irving House example. Truly scarce piece here. Do I see $2,500 to start us off here, Heritage Live? Fair warning and last call. There's that $2,500 bid. Excellent. Let's go to 26 now. 25 go 26, Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's get to that $2,600 level. 25 to 26. Are we all done then, Heritage Live? Last call. 2,500 is the number. 7176. Let's flip the page to lot number 84. What do we got? I need that bid of 25, and we've got it just like that. Let's go to 26 now. 25 to 2,600 here, Heritage Live. Looking for that 2,600 for the 5-cent Kirkpatrick and Galt. I need 2,600. Last call then at 25. Heritage Live. Fair warning. 2,500. 717 and 7, lot 85. We need $1,000 to start us off here, Heritage Live. $1,000 to get us started. Do I see that bid of 1,000? Yes, I do. Clear as day. There it is. Let's go to 11 now. 11, I've got it. Let's go to 12. 11 to 12 now, Heritage Live. We're sitting at 1,100. I need 12 now to advance for the 12-cent Kirkpatrick example here. Looking for $1,200 to keep us going. Do I see it here, Heritage Live? Fair warning then at 1,100. And 11 is the number. 718 and 7. Lot 86. We need a bid of 875 to start us off here, Heritage Live. This is the 24-cent Kirkpatrick. I have the 875. Let's go to 900 now, Heritage Live. Let's get to that $900 level now. We're sitting at 875. Do I see a bid of $900 out there? 875 go 900, Heritage Live. Are we all done at 875? Last call, fair warning. 875. 7187. Lot 87. We're going to jump up to 1,500. There's a 16 back to you. I need $1,700 now to advance. Heritage Live. 16 goes 17. Looking for that $1,700 bid. We're sitting at 1,600. Here's another 30-cent example. Tough piece. There's 1,700. How about 18 now? Heritage Live. 17 go 18. Looking for that $1,800 bid to advance. What say you, Heritage Live? How about that $1,800 bid now? We're sitting at 17, looking for 18 now. Are we all done then at 1,700? Last call. Okay, 1,700 it is. That goes to the internet bidder. All right, lot number 88. I need a bid of $2,500 to kick us off on this lot. Do I see a bid of 25? There it is. There's that 2,500. How about 26 now here, Heritage Live? This is a rare 1-cent Lord & Taylor encased postage. I need $2,600 to advance, Heritage Live. 25 go 26. Looking for that $2,600 bid to advance now, Heritage Live. Are we all done? Last call then. Fair warning. 2,500. 717 and 6. All right, flipping the page. Let's go to lot number 89. What do we have? I need a bid of $1,250, Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of $1,250 to start us off here? Looking for $1,250. Do I see that bid of $1,250, Heritage Live? Do I see it out there? Otherwise, I will say last call. Fair warning. All right, and this great piece will be available when our post-auction buys. Act fast. Jeez. All right, lot number 90. What do we have? I need a bid of $750 to start us off here. There's a $750. Do I see a bid of $800 now, Heritage Live? $750 go to 8. Looking for that $800 bid. This is a 10-cent Lord & Taylor. Looking for $800. Last call at $750. There's the $800. Excellent. Heritage Live, how about $850? And there it is. Let's go to 9 now. $850 to $900. Heritage Live, press that bid button. Get me to $900. $850 go 9. Are we all done at $850? Fair warning and last call then. $875. Great use of your cut bid there. I need $900 to advance. There it is. How about $950? Heritage Live, 9 to $950. Looking for that $950 bid. 9 to $950. Last call then at 900. 900.
7177.
717 and 7. Lot number 91. 875. I've got it. I need 900 from you, Heritage Live. We're on a cut increment here. All I need is 25 more to get us back on track. Do I see that bid of 900, Heritage Live? Are we all done? Fair warning and last call. All right, 875 it is. That goes to the internet. All right, lot number 92. I need a bid of $1,000 to start us off, Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of $1,000 for the 10-cent Mendham's Family Wine Emporium example? Looking for $1,000, Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's get to 1,000 now. Fair warning then. All right. Up there's the $1,000 just as I'm about to put pen to paper. There's that $1,000 bid. How about 11 now, Heritage Live? 1 to 11. Looking for that $1,100 bid. 11 is what I'm looking for. Are we all done, Heritage Live, at 1,000? Fair warning. All right, 1,000. 7176, lot number 93. I need a bid of 15, and there it is, just like that. How about 16 now, Heritage Live? 15 goes 16. Looking for that $1,600 bid to advance. 1 cent John W. Norris example here. I need 1,600, Heritage Live. 15 goes 16. Looking for that 1,600 now. Are we all done at 1,500? Last call and fair warning. 1,500. 717 and 7. All right, lot number 94. I have a bid of 2,500. Let's go to 26 now, Heritage Live. There's a 26. We're going to jump up to 28. There's 3,000, 32. How about 34, 36? Let's keep climbing, Heritage Live. We're at 4,000 now. Do I see a bid of 42? 4 go 42. There's a 42, 44. Back to you, Heritage Live. I need 46. Let's keep going. I need 46, 48. Back in your court, Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of 5,000 now? Looking for a bid of 5. There it is. And the 55. Back in your court, Heritage Live. I need $6,000 now. There's 6, 65. Back to you, Heritage Live. 7, 75. How about $8,000 now? $7,500 is where we stand. 8, 85. Now 9,000. Can you beat out the book bid here, Heritage Live? I have 8,500 looking for 9,000 now. Heritage Live, press that bid button. I need $9,000 now to advance, or your cut bid at $8,750. Looking for that $9,000 bid, or again, if you have your cut, now would be an excellent time to use it. Are we all done then at 8,500, Heritage Live? Fair warning and last call. This is your last chance. Okay, we will sell it for 8,500. That goes to the internet bidder. All right, flipping the page, lot number 95. I need that bid of $2,500 to start us off, and there it is, just like that. Let's go to 26 now, Heritage Live. 25, go 26. There is a 26, excellent. We've got 2 bidders out there. $2,800, I have it. Let's go to 3,000. Looking for that $3,000 bid now, Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's get to that $3,000 level. 28, go 3. There's 29 on the cut. Great use of your cut bid. And now we're at 3,000. Let's go to 32 now, Heritage Live. 3, go 32. Do I see a bid of $3,200 to advance, Heritage Live? We're sitting at 3,000. Looking for 32, or you're cut at 31. Need to see one of the two. Otherwise, I will say fair warning. Okay, we'll sell it for 3,000. 7177, lot 96. I need a bid of $4,000 to start us off on this great piece here. This is a Chicago merchant, John W. Norris. I have that bid of 4,000. Let's go to 42 now. Heritage Live, 4 go 42. Looking for that $4,200 bid to advance now. Do I see a bid of 4,200, Heritage Live? Last call then at 4,000. 4,000 it is. 7177. Lot 97. $500 I've got. Let's go to 550 now. Heritage Live, 5 to 550. Looking for that $550 bid to advance now. We're sitting at 500, looking for 550 with a 1 cent North American life insurance. Let's see, 550, last call. 500 takes it. Goes to the internet. Lot number 98. We need a bid of $1,500 to kick us off on this lot. Do I see a bid of 15, Heritage Live? 15, I've got it. Let's go to 16 now, Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's go to that $1,600 level. 15 goes 16. Do I see a bid of 1,600 now, Heritage Live? There's a 16. Excellent. How about 1,700 now? 17. Let's keep it going. We got two bidders out there interested in this one. I need $1,800 now to advance. 1,750 on the cut. Let's go to 18 now. Let's keep it going now, Heritage Live. 1,800, I've got it. Let's go to 19 now. Press that bid button. Let's go to 1,900 Heritage Live. 18, go 19, or you're cut at 1,850. Last call then at 1,800. 1,800 is the number. 7177. All right, lot number 99. We need 8750 to start us off here, Heritage Live. An incredible, incredible rarity here. And there's that 8750 bid. I need $9,000 now to advance your Heritage Live. This is the Drink Sans Ale 5-cent example. 10 or fewer known. Incredibly rare. I need $9,000 to advance. 8750 to 9,000 Heritage Live. We're sitting at 8750. I need to see that bid of 9,000 to advance Heritage Live. 250 more to get us back on track here, Heritage Live. 8750 to 9,000. Are we all done at 8750? Last call. 8750.
7177.
717 and 7. Lot number 100. What do we got? 625. There's 650. Prior, though, back to you, Heritage Live. 700. How about 750? Looking for that $750 bid. You've beat out the book here, Heritage Live. It's all you. I need a bid of $750 to advance. Now 7 goes 750. Looking for that 750. 725 on that sneaky cut bid. And there's a 750. Looking for $800 now. We are sitting at 750. Go 800 now, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 800 now to advance? Yes, I do. Asking you shall receive. 850. How about 9 now, Heritage Live? 850 to 9. Looking for that $900 bid to keep us going here. 850 go 9, Heritage Live. Are we all done at 850? Fair warning then at 850. 850 it is.
7177.
7177. Lot number 1. $750. I've got it, Heritage Live. This is a 10-cent example. I'm looking for $800 to advance. 750 go 8. Looking for that bid of $800 to advance now, Heritage Live. An attractive example found here. I need $800 to advance. Last call. Fair warning. 750. That goes to the internet. Here's a good one. Lot number 2. I have a bid of $5,000, and there's 5,500. How about 6 now, Heritage Live? 55, I have it. Let's go to 6,000 now. This is a possibly unique example, a 12-center here. I need $6,000 to advance, Heritage Live. 55 goes 6. Looking for that $6,000 bid to advance now, Heritage Live. A true rarity is found in this lot. Looking for $6,000 to advance. We're sitting at 55. Let's go to 6. If you still have your cut bid, you can use it now at 57.50. I need to see one of the two bids. Otherwise, I'm going to say it. Fair warning and last call then at 5,500. 5,500. 717 and 7. All right, let's go to lot number 3. $500. There's 556. Let's go to 650 now. Heritage Live 6 to 650. Looking for that $650 bid to advance now. Press that bid button. There it is. Prior though, back to you, Heritage Live. I need 700. 700. I've got it. You've beat out the internet. 725 on the cut. 750. There it is. How about 800 now, Heritage Live? 750 go 8. Looking for that $800 bid to advance. There's 800. How about 850 now? Let's keep it going. 850 now 9. 850 to 9 now, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of $900 to advance? 850 to 9. And 900, I've got it. Let's go to 950 now. 950, take me to $1,000 to your Heritage Live. 950, go 1,000. Do I see a bit of 1,000 out there? Or even your cut bid at 975. Fair warning then at 950. 950 it is. Oh, there's that delayed bid of 1,000. I will accept that. And the 11 to top it off. Let's go to 12 now. 11 go to 12, Heritage Live. Looking for that $1,200 bid to advance now. 11 go 12. Do I see a $1,200 bid? Last call. Fair warning. 1,100. 7187. Lot number 4. We need a bid of $500 to start us off here, Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of 500? 500, there it is. How about 550? 5 to 550, Heritage Live, looking for that bid of 550 to advance now. 550, there it is. How about 600? 600 goes 650. Let's keep climbing that ladder here, Heritage Live. I'm looking for that $650 bid to advance. 6 to 650. Last call then at 600. 625 on the cut. Great use of your cut bid, and there's a 650. Let's go to 700 now. 650 goes 7, Heritage Live. Looking for that $700 bid now. Is it out there? Do I see it? Last call at 650. 650 it is.
7187.
And that goes to bidder number 7187, lot number 5. We need 1125 to start us off here, Heritage Live. And there it is. There's that 1125. Heritage Live, take me to 1200. Do I see a bid of 1200 now to advance? 1125 go 12. Fair warning then. Last call. 1125.
7187.
7, 1, 8, and 7. Lot number 6. We need a bid of $2,000 to start us off here, Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of 2,000 here? The 1 cent Steinfeld, extremely fine example. Looking for 2,000 now to advance. A scarce piece here. Do I see 2,000, Heritage Live? Fair warning. Last call then. This will be available in our post-auction buys. Lot number 7. We need a bid of $1,500 to advance, Heritage Live. Looking for that bid of $1,500 to start us off here. Do I see a bid of $1,500, Heritage Live? There it is. How about 16 now? 15 goes 16. I need that $1,600 bid to advance here, Heritage Live. 15 to 16. Are we all done at 1,500? Fair warning. Last call then. 1,500.
7176.
7176. Lot number 8. We need a bid of $10,000. We have that $10,000 bid. How about 11 now, Heritage Live? This is unique. There are no others. This is it in this lot here, ladies and gentlemen. Unique 12-cent N&G Taylor and Company. Incredible piece. I need $11,000 to advance. We have that 10. Looking for 11 now. 10 to 11 here, Heritage Live, or you're cut at 10.5. I need to see one of the two bids. Fair warning then. Last call at 10,000. 10,000 will take it.
7177.
7177. Lot number 9. 1,250. We're at 2,000 now, Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's get to 22 now. 2 go 22. Looking for that $2,200 bid to advance now, Heritage Live. 2 to 22. Do I see it? 22, there it is. And 24. Let's keep it going. How about 26 now? 24 go to 26, Heritage Live. I need to see that 26 to keep us going here. Or your cut bid at 25. Fair warning then at 2,400. 2,400.
7107.
7107. Lot number 10. 1,000, 1,213. How about 14 now, Heritage Live? 13 to 1,400. Looking for that $1,400 bid, Heritage Live. This is a 1 cent White the Hatter, very popular. I need $1,600 to advance. 15 goes 16 now, Heritage Live. 16, 17. How about 1,800? 18, 19. Let's go to 2,000. Let's keep it going here. Do I see a bid of 2,000? Looking for that $2,000 bid. You're in control now, Heritage Live. You've beat out the book. Let's go to 2,200 now. 2 now, 22, Heritage Live. Or you're cut at 21. Looking for that $2,200 bid. Last call then at 2,000. 2,000.
7176.
7176. Okay, our final piece of encased postage is lot number 11. What do we have? I have a bid of 3,000. Let's go to 32 now here, Heritage Live. This is a very important 3 cent White the Hatter rarity. I need $3,200 to advance now, Heritage Live. 3 go 32. Do I see a bid of $3,200 to advance now? Fair warning, last call, 3,000. Are we all done? 3,000. That goes to the internet. All right, on to some Confederate notes. Lot number 12. What do we have? We have a bit of $1,250. Let's go to 13 now. Heritage Live, 1250 to 13. A truly beautiful T5 here. We're at 1350. Let's go to 14 now. Heritage Live, 1350 to 14. Nice green overprint here, always desirable. I need 1400. There it is. Let's go to 15 now. 14 now. 15. Heritage Live. Looking for that 15. There's 1450 on the cut. I will take it. Great use of your cut bid there. I need 1500. Completely uncirculated, untouched. I need 1600 now to advance. 15 goes 16. Heritage Live. There's a 16. How about 17? 16 now. $1,700 to advance now. Heritage Live. We have the bid of 16. Do I see 17 now to advance? Looking for that $1,700 bid with a military endorsement by Major W.J. Anderson. Looking for 1,700. Are we all done? Last call at 1,600. 1,600 it is. 7188. Lot 13. What do we have? Have a bid of 500. We're going to jump up to 900. Even better. Let's go to 950. 950 here. Heritage Live. A beautiful T7 and AU50 by PMG. I need 950 now to advance. There's a 950. 1,000 as well. How about 11? Do I see 11? There it is. 12. Let's keep it going. Do I see 13 now? 12 to 13. 13 now. 14. Heritage Live. Looking for that $1,400 bid now. 13 go 14. Press that bid button. Let's go to 14 now. Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's go to 1400 now to advance. 13 go 14. Looking for that $1,400 bid. Are we all done at 1300? Fair warning and last call. 13, you've got it. 7129. Lot 14. 1,300, 1,400. Let's go to 15 now. Incredible grade, 65 EPQ for one of my personal favorites, the female riding deer bogus note. 1,500 now to advance. Heritage Live. 14 go 15. Do I see a $1,500 advance? Are we all done at 1,400? Fair warning and last call then, Heritage Live. All right, 1,400. 7129. Lot 15. We're at 1,200. Let's go to 13. We've got it just like that. How about 14 now, Heritage Live? A lovely T11 here. 14, 15. Now let's go to 16. Let's keep it going. 15, 16. Do I see that $1,600 bid, Heritage Live? Nice VF example here. 17 now, 18. Do I see a bid of $1,800 now to advance? There it is. And the 19. Do I hear 2,000? Looking for that 2,000 now, Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's get to that $2,000 level. 19 now, 2. Are we all done at 19? Fair warning. All right, 1,900. 7, 1, 2, and 9. Let's flip the page here to this lot number 16. 1,200. Well, we're going to jump up to 31. Do I see 32 now? We're on a cut bid of 31. There's a 32. How about 3,400? This is a very, very, very nice T11 here. Nice VF 25 grade. Do I see a bit of $3,400 now to advance? Fair warning. 3,200. 7, 1, 2, and 9. Lot number 17. 575, 600 now, 650, 6 to 650 now. Heritage Live. Let's get to that $650 bid. Looking for 650. A beautiful AU T16. Look at this beauty. I need $700 now to advance. 650 goes 7 now. Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of $700 to advance? Last call then at 650. Fair warning. 650. 7, 1, 2, and 9. Lot number 18. $1,450. Do I see a bit of 15 now? Heritage Live. 1,450 go 1,500. Prior though, back to you, Heritage Live. I need 16. 16 now 17. You've beat out the book. All you, Heritage Live, looking for $1,700 now to advance. 17, there it is. A nice T23. Look at that pumpkin colored overprint there. I need $1,800 now to advance. 17 go 18 now. Are we all done at 1,700? Fair warning then, Heritage Live at 1,700. You got it. 1,700. 7, 1, 2, and 9. Lot number 19. 1,500. We're going to jump up to $2,800. Let's go to 3,000 now. 3,000. There it is. And the 32. Do I hear 34? Is that $3,400 bid out there? There it is. And 36. Let's keep it going here, Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of 38? 38 go 4,000. 4,000 now 42. 42 now 44. One of the nicest T29s you'll find. Look at this AU55 grade. Absolutely incredible. Do I see $4,600 now to advance? 44 go 46. 46. How about 48 now? Do I see 4,800 to advance? 48. 5,000 now, Heritage Live. 48 go 5. Do I see a $5,000 bid out there? Yes, I do. There it is. How about 55 now? Stakes are higher. I need 55 now to advance here. Heritage Live 5 go 55. Do I see a $5,500 bid to advance? Yes, I do. There's that 5,500. Matches the grade. Let's go to 6,000. 6,500 now. Do I see 6,500? Yeah, that was awful. Let's go to 6,500 now to advance Heritage Live. 6,250 on the cut. Let's go to 6,500. 65, I've got it. Let's keep climbing here, Heritage Live. Do I see 7,000? Somebody must be building a registry set. This is a beauty. Perfect example to represent a T29. Do I see 7,000 now? 65 goes 7. Last call then, Heritage Live at 6,500. 6,500 it is. 7, 1, 8, and 7. Lot number 20. 4,400. Let's go to 46 now. Heritage Live. 44 to 46. Do I see a $4,600 bid? Incredible. Tied for the finest known. T34. Doesn't take much to see why. Look at that gem uncirculated 65 VPQ grade. A real beauty. Do I see 46 out there? Fair warning and last call. 4,400 will take it. That goes to the internet. All right, lot number 21. 3,100. Jump up to 38 now. Let's go to 4,000. 4,000 now 42. 42 now 44. Now Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 4,400? Another gem rarity here. Look at this. Tied for the finest known. 65 EPQ T57. You heard me right. I need $4,600 now to advance. 44 go 46. Looking for that $4,600 bid to keep us going here. Or you're cut at 45 here. Heritage Live. 44 to go to 46 now. Fair warning. Last call at 4,400. Are we all done? Last call. We aren't done yet, says Heritage Live. There's that $4,500 bid. I need 46 now to advance. 45 go 46. Looking for that $4,600 bid. Heritage Live, press that bid button once more. Let's get to 4,600 now. You won't find a nicer example. Again, tied for finest known. Built for the most advanced collections, I can assure you. Are we all done then? Heritage Live at 4,500. Last call. All right, 4,500. 7142. All right, how about some obsoletes? Lot number 22. $1,250. Let's go to 13 now here. So look what we have here. Bank of Hastings, $2 obsolete. A true rarity, I can assure you. Let's go to 1,300 Heritage Live. 1,250 go 13. Are we all done? Last call, fair warning. All right, 1,250 it is. Just to the internet. How about the Lone Star State, Texas? Let's go to lot number 23. 4,900. We're going to go to $7,000 Heritage Live. Let's go to 75, 7,250, and 75. How about 8,000 now? Heritage Live. 75, go to 8. Looking for that $8,000 bid, Heritage Live. This is one of the most remarkable Republic of Texas 500s I have ever laid my eyes on. Wait till you see it in hand. This thing is a beauty. I need $8,000 now to advance Heritage Live. 75, go to 8. Looking for that $8,000 bid, Heritage Live. 75 to 8 now, or you're cut at 77.50. I need to see one of the two bids. Fair warning, last call at $7,500, Heritage Live. All right, you've got it, 7,500. It goes to the internet. Lot 24. 875. We're going to go to $1,100 now. We have a Government of Texas 3 here. Very tough note. I have 11. Let's go to 12, 12, 13. How about 14 now, Heritage Live? 13 go 14. Do I see that bid of $1,400 now to advance? We're sitting at 1,300. Any further interest? Fair warning, last call at 1,300, Heritage Live. All right, 1,300. 7129. All right, how about some MPCs? Lot number 25. 975. Let's go to 1,000 now. Heritage Live, an incredible 66 EPQ grade on this Series 61110. Do I see 1,000? There it is. Prior, though, back to you, Heritage Live. I need $1,100. 1,100. There it is. How about 12? 11 to 12 now, Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of $1,200 now to advance? Beautiful example here. Look at those margins. $1,200 to advance. Last call. 1,100. 7189. Lot number 26. 925. How about 950 now here? Just live 925 to 950. Series 691. $10 here and 66. Lovely example. Let's go to 950. 950 now 1,000. 950 to 1,000 now here. Just live, a vibrant example here. Look at this beauty. I need 1,000 now to advance. Fair warning then at 950. 950. 7, 1, 8, and 9. All right, moving right along. Lot number 27. 2,100, 25, 26. Back to you here, just live. I need $2,800 now to advance. 26, I've got it. Let's go to 28. 26 to 28 to keep us going on this interesting registered bond here. Looking for 28 to advance. Are we all done at 26? Fair warning. 2,600. That goes to the internet bidder. All right, lot number 28. What do we have? We have a bid of $1,700 here, just live. Looking for 18 now to advance. For this first Liberty loan of 1917, do I see 18 now to advance? Fair warning at 1,700. 17 it is. To the internet. And our final lot of session 1 is lot number 29. What do we have? 3,032. Let's go to 34 now. Here's live. We have a bid of $3,200. Let's go to 34. 34, I've got it. Let's go to 36 now. 34, go 36. Heritage Live. Looking for that $3,600 bid to advance now. Are we all done at 34, or is there another bid out there at 3,600? Fair warning then at 3,400. All right, 3,400 it is. 7190. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Congratulations to all of our winning bidders, and we hope that you join us for session 2 tomorrow, National Banknotes, my favorite, and that begins at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll see you then, and until so, have a great rest of your night.